Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is enjoying their day. Please subscribe and like the video before continuing. YNR Spoilers Weekly Update, Holden Smitten, Tessa's New Side, Devon's Discovery. The Young and the Restless spoilers are in for the week of August 18, 2025. Fans can expect Daniel Romalotti, Jr., Michael Grisady, to notice a brand new side to Tessa Porter, Kate Fairbanks. What is this? Holden Novak, Nathan Owens, is smitten with Claire Grace Newman, Haley Aaron. Plus, Nate Hastings, Sean Dominic, updates Devon Winters, Brighton James. Keep reading and let's talk about what is coming up in the CBS soap opera. Tessa Porter's new side. Let's start off with Tessa and Daniel. Fans just watched as the man confessed to Danny Romalotti, Michael Damian. While Danny didn't seem too surprised, Daniel doesn't want to make the wrong move either. Tessa shows him a new side this week. So, I wonder if that means she's ready to move on from Mariah Copeland, Cameron Grimes? YNR Tessa Porter's new side. The Young and the Restless has never shied away from pushing its beloved characters into unexpected territory, and now fans are buzzing as Tessa Porter reveals a whole new side of herself in Genoa City. For years, Tessa has been a character defined by her artistry, her voice, her passion for music, and her deep love for Mariah Copeland. But just when viewers thought they had her figured out, the soap is peeling back another layer, exposing Tessa as more multifaceted, more driven, and more complicated than ever before. This isn't just another plot twist, it's the beginning of a seismic shift for a character who has always been equal parts sensitive soul and survivor. From the moment Tessa Porter stepped into Genoa City, she carried an aura of mystery. The soft-spoken songstress who once lived out of her car quickly became a fan favorite, not just for her romance with Mariah but for her resilience. She overcame personal demons, reconciled with her sister Crystal, and built a life rooted in creativity and love. But soaps thrive on evolution, and Tessa is stepping into new storylines that showcase her ambition, her vulnerabilities, and perhaps even a hidden edge that no one saw coming. What does Tessa's new side really mean for her future? The answer may ripple through Genoa City, testing her marriage, her career, and her friendships. For Mariah, this evolution is both exciting and terrifying, because the woman she loves is no longer content with simply playing background tunes. Tessa is taking center stage in more ways than one, and the consequences could be life-changing. Viewers are already seeing glimpses of this shift. Tessa's music career, long a passion project often overshadowed by family drama, is taking on fresh momentum. Instead of just singing heartfelt ballads, she's experimenting with edgier material, challenging her image, and proving that she isn't afraid to reinvent herself. In an industry that demands constant reinvention, Tessa is seizing the moment, surprising even those closest to her. But with bold moves comes big risks, and not everyone in Genoa City will applaud her transformation. Mariah has always been her anchor, but even anchors get shaken. As Tessa explores this new identity, their marriage could be tested. Will Mariah embrace Tessa's evolution, or will insecurities creep in as she wonders whether her wife's ambitions might pull her away? The push and pull of their relationship has always been rooted in love, but now there's a new dynamic at play. Can they grow together when one partner is redefining who she is? It's a classic YNR dilemma, love tested by personal growth, and fans are bracing for the fallout. Beyond her marriage, Tessa's new side may also bring her into unexpected alliances. Imagine Tessa teaming up with someone like Audra Charles, who has a sharp eye for talent but a ruthless streak that could pull Tessa into dangerous waters. Or perhaps she'll cross paths with Devon Hamilton in ways that reignite questions about who controls the music scene in Genoa City. Tessa has always been passionate but cautious. Now, though, she seems ready to play in the big leagues, which could mean confronting the business side of music with a sharper edge. This transformation isn't just about career ambition, it's about identity. For so long, Tessa was written as the free-spirited artist who lived in the shadows of larger Genoa City dramas. But this new phase gives her a seat at the table of power players. And with power comes conflict. If Tessa starts standing her ground, making demands, or taking risks that others deem reckless, it could ignite rivalries fans never saw coming. Nikki Newman, for instance, may admire Tessa's determination but also caution her about the perils of fame. Meanwhile, someone like Phyllis Summers might see an opportunity to exploit Tessa's vulnerability for her own gain. Of course, the most compelling element of Tessa's new side is emotional. At her core, she is still a woman who endured trauma, secrecy, and survival before she ever found stability with Mariah. What happens when old wounds resurface? Could her pursuit of a bolder identity mask deeper fears of inadequacy or abandonment? Soap fans know that every character reinvention comes with cracks, and those cracks often reveal the most human, heartbreaking moments. Tessa may be stronger than ever, but strength doesn't erase scars, it amplifies them. The writers at The Young and the Restless seem poised to use Tessa's evolution as a springboard for not just personal storylines but also broader commentary. In a genre where female characters are often boxed into archetypes, the schemer, the heroine, the victim, Tessa defies categorization. Her new side proves that women can be loving partners, ambitious artists, and complicated individuals all at once. That's why fans are connecting with her journey. It mirrors real-life growth, where people change, adapt, and discover new versions of themselves over time. Tessa Porter's transformation could also have ripple effects on other characters. Mariah's role as supportive partner may evolve into one of self-discovery as she asks what she wants in her own future. Sharon, as Mariah's mother, might weigh in with concern about whether Tessa's bold moves are sustainable. Even Noah, Tessa's ex and a fellow artist, could find himself pulled into her orbit again, sparking new drama, jealousy, or even collaboration. Soap operas thrive on tangled webs, and Tessa's growth could be the thread that ties several characters' storylines together. But what makes this moment truly captivating is how unpredictable it feels. For years, Tessa has been steady, a grounding force in Mariah's life and a soft-spoken presence in Genoa City. Now she's unpredictable, and unpredictability on YNR is always explosive. Will her new side make her a star, a villain, or something in between? Fans are eager to see whether she'll become a powerhouse player in the music industry, a woman torn between ambition and love, or a character whose journey exposes the price of reinvention. What's undeniable is that Tessa Porter is finally getting the spotlight she deserves. Too often, soap characters fade into the background once they find stability, but Tessa is proving that stability doesn't mean stagnation. Her new side is bold, dynamic, and ripe for storytelling that will keep viewers glued to their screens. Whether she's belting out a groundbreaking song, sparring with a rival, or sharing an emotional heart-to-heart with Mariah, Tessa is stepping into an era that could. Nikki Newman's solution. The Young and the Restless spoilers for the week of August 18th reveal that Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, wants peace and unity in her family. It's killing her that Claire is at odds with Victor Newman, Eric Braeden. So, Nikki will try to create peace between her two loved ones. Meanwhile, Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, shares some words of wisdom with his son. Elsewhere, Victor makes a jaw-dropping decision. What is this? As for Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, she reaches a stalemate with Kane Ashby, Billy Flynn, reach a stalemate. YNR Nikki Newman's solution. Genoa City has seen its fair share of drama, but few characters have faced as many challenges, heartbreaks, and triumphs as Nikki Newman. From her whirlwind romances to the trials of her family, Nikki has endured everything with a combination of resilience, cunning, and unwavering love for her children and friends. Now, The Young and the Restless is putting the spotlight back on Nikki in a way that fans won't soon forget. Her solution to a brewing crisis could change the course of Genoa City life, testing alliances, igniting feuds, and revealing that Nikki Newman is still a force to be reckoned with. For years, Nikki has been the heart and soul of Newman Enterprises' inner circle, balancing the intense demands of her family with her own personal battles. Her history with Victor, her complicated relationships with her children, and her long-standing friendships have all built a character known for her determination and her ability to solve problems when others falter. But now, Nikki is facing a challenge that requires more than charm or diplomacy. It requires a strategic mind, a calculated approach, and the courage to make bold choices. The current crisis hitting Genoa City involves multiple players and high stakes. Newman Enterprises' leadership has been under pressure, rivalries are simmering, and personal secrets threaten to spill into the public eye. Nikki's children, including Nick, Victoria, and Adam, are all entangled in situations that could compromise the family's legacy. And with outsiders like Phyllis Summers, Ashland Locke, and Amanda Sinclair lurking in the shadows, Nikki must navigate a minefield where one wrong move could unravel everything she has fought to protect. What is Nikki's solution? While details remain shrouded in secrecy, insiders hint that Nikki is taking a multi-pronged approach that combines diplomacy, cunning, and, surprisingly, a bit of risk-taking. She is leaning on her intimate knowledge of her family, her corporate insight, and her understanding of Genoa City's power dynamics to craft a plan that addresses not just the symptoms of the crisis but the root causes. Nikki's solution is not a quick fix, it's a carefully orchestrated strategy designed to protect her loved ones, restore stability, and reassert her influence in a city that often underestimates her. One aspect of Nikki's plan involves bridging gaps between feuding family members. Nick's recent decisions have left him vulnerable to manipulation, while Victoria's ambition sometimes blinds her to emotional stakes. Nikki's approach appears to be one of mediation, encouraging open communication while subtly guiding decisions to ensure the Newman legacy remains intact. She is using her innate ability to read people, anticipate reactions, and influence outcomes, proving once again that experience and intuition can be just as powerful as money or power. Another critical element of Nikki's strategy involves addressing external threats. Genoa City is full of characters with their own agendas, from schemers like Phyllis to corporate sharks like Ashland. Nikki is reportedly taking proactive steps to counteract potential interference, including negotiations, alliances, and possibly leveraging information that could give her an upper hand. In classic YNR fashion, Nikki's solution may involve a delicate balance of transparency and secrecy, ensuring that she keeps allies close while keeping enemies guessing. Nikki's personal relationships will also play a key role in the outcome. Her bond with Victor remains a cornerstone, even amidst turmoil. While their marriage has endured separations, betrayals, and misunderstandings, it is Nikki's unwavering commitment to their family and her own moral compass that often guides the couple through turbulent waters. In this crisis, Victor may provide support, resources, and insight, but Nikki is clearly poised to take the lead, showcasing her independence and decisiveness in ways that fans may not have anticipated. The stakes extend beyond family and business into Nikki's social and emotional life. Genoa City's residents watch her every move, and her solution may require delicate navigation of public perception. Nikki has always balanced her private instincts with public persona, and this new chapter is no different. Whether she must confront a scandal, reveal a hidden truth, or engage in a high-stakes negotiation, Nikki's ability to remain composed under pressure will be tested like never before. Fans are eager to see how she will leverage her charisma, wit, and savvy to turn a potentially disastrous situation into an opportunity for triumph. One of the most compelling aspects of Nikki's storyline is the moral complexity she brings to the table. Unlike characters who rely solely on aggression or deceit, Nikki operates from a place of ethical pragmatism. She understands that sometimes tough decisions require sacrifices, compromises, or even bending the rules. Her solution is likely to reflect this delicate balance between right and necessary, allowing viewers to see a multidimensional hero who doesn't shy away from difficult choices. Of course, no Nikki Newman story is complete without emotional depth. As she implements her plan, she will face internal struggles, weighing personal feelings against broader consequences. Will her children support her methods? Will Victor agree with her approach? How will her friends react if they perceive her actions as manipulative or risky? These questions provide rich narrative opportunities, allowing the young and the restless to explore themes of loyalty, trust, and family dynamics through the lens of one of its most iconic characters. Fans are already speculating about the domino effects Nikki's solution could have across Genoa City. Could it spark new rivalries or mend fractured alliances? Might it reveal long-hidden secrets, reshaping relationships and loyalties? The potential for dramatic twists is endless, and Nikki's central role ensures that every consequence will have emotional weight. YNR's writers seem intent on showing that solutions are never simple in Genoa City, especially when Nikki Newman is at the helm. Ultimately, Nikki Newman's solution is a reminder of why she has remained one of the most enduring and beloved figures on The Young and the Restless. Her blend of intelligence, heart, courage, and adaptability makes her uniquely equipped to navigate complex situations. This storyline is not just about crisis management, it's about character, growth, and the enduring power of someone who refuses to be sidelined. As viewers tune in, they can expect suspense, strategy, and emotional resonance as Nikki demonstrates that when the stakes are highest, she is more than capable of taking charge and steering her world toward stability and hope. As Genoa City braces for the unfolding drama, one thing is clear: Nikki Newman's solution will not only impact her family but could reshape the city itself. Whether it leads to reconciliation, power consolidation, or unforeseen chaos, fans are guaranteed a roller coaster of emotions, masterful storytelling, and a front-row seat to one of YNR's most captivating arcs. Nikki's intelligence, resilience, and commitment to her family ensure that whatever happens, her legacy as a formidable matriarch and strategic mind will remain unchallenged. Week of August 18, 2025. Fans will also see Diane Jenkins Abbott, Susan Walters, haul Jack away for some time off. It is also written to expect Holden to struggle with his feelings for Claire. It sounds like the soap is already setting up Claire's next move interest. However, I do wonder how this will tie into Kane giving him that list of connections, one of which was Claire. Also, Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, has a confrontation with Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, and Chelsea Lawson, Melissa Claire Egan. It seems like Victor will finally have that hit piece on Billy published.